Hi everyone, I'm Kat and welcome to my channel, Naturally Beautiful Girl. So today I'm going to do my first impressions of the brand new Teri Miyahira Capsule Collection box. And this box is different than the original Teri Miyahira subscription in that all the products are going to be in pan form. So they're all products that you can put into a Z palette instead of having the compacts that the traditional Teri Miyahira products come in. Also, you won't be getting products like a mascara or a lipstick. It's just going to be pan form makeup. So I thought to switch things up, I would cancel my subscription to the traditional Teri Miyahira box and instead go with this capsule collection box. This is the first ever box and it has 4 different products in it. They come in these little plastic containers, which is really nice. It helps to keep them protected during shipping. There are 2 eyeshadows in this box, a blush and a what is called a blush light. It seems like a cross between a blush and a highlight. So I'll start with the first blush, and this is the blush Endless. And this is the same size as traditional Teri Miyahira face product pan sizes. So here is the blush swatched on my hand here. It's kind of a mauvey pink color would be how I would describe it. Pretty nice and neutral. I can see little shimmers in the actual pan, but when I swatch it on my hand, it comes off pretty matte. So I don't think it is really that shimmery of a blush. And I think it'll really work well for my skin tone. I'm not sure if you have a deep skin tone that this would show off that well, but for me, it is a good color. So the next product is the blush light in the shade Dreamy. This is kind of, it's pretty metallic. I'm actually not entirely sure how I'm going to use this because I don't think I could use this color as a blush or as a highlight because of how light my skin is. I am definitely fair skinned. I am the lightest foundation shade in every single brand that I've tried, and sometimes even the lightest foundation shades are not actually light enough for me. So this has got quite a bit of a orange tone to it. I think I could only really use this as an eyeshadow. I could not get away with this as a blush and certainly not as a highlight. So this is not my favorite shade at all. And also I feel like Teri keeps coming out with these kind of shades like this in her eyeshadows. I feel like I just have a lot of things this shade, and so that's also not making me super excited about it either. So this eyeshadow here really caught my attention as soon as I saw it, and this is in the shade Relaxed. It is this really pretty aqua blue color. And as soon as I saw it, I thought about Erin from A Greener Kind of Life because I know she really loves colorful eyeshadows and she'd really hoped that this box would have some colorful eyeshadows in it. And here it is swatched on my hand. It's not super metallic, but it definitely is not a matte shade either. I'd say it's more of a shimmer. It's not metallic, but it definitely does catch the light. It is a really pretty color. It also looks pretty nice on my nails. I'm wearing Kale Polish Ocean Drive on my nails right now, and I feel like this eyeshadow kind of really goes well with that. The final eyeshadow in this box is this matte purpley color, and this is in the shade Starry. It is definitely kind of like what I would call a grape purple. It is a matte shadow. Here it is swatched on my hand. It is very, very pigmented, which is nice. So that is going to be fun to use. And as always, I'm going to try out these products on my face, though I'm not sure I'm actually going to use the shade Dreamy because I'm not entirely sure how to use it. I'll start getting into this and see if I can figure out a way to incorporate Dreamy in, but it might not make it into this look. I'm going to start easy and apply some blush. I don't have any blush on, I don't have any highlight, I don't have any bronzer, I don't have any eyeshadow, I just have foundation, concealer, my eyebrows, obviously, my lips, and that is it. So this is the shade Endless, and I'm just going to pick this up on my Furless MF1 brush and apply this to the apples of my cheek. I do really like this shade. It is a nice kind of cooler blush, which is not that common. And also I feel like this could be a really nice shade as we are moving into fall. It applied really easily, it blended really easily, and I feel like it really does suit my skin tone quite well. So I'm quite excited. I'll have to see how it wears. I find Teri Miyahira blushes to be a little bit hit or miss sometimes in terms of the wearability. Some of them I find my skin kind of eats up the pigment really quickly, but some of them do last for longer. So I'll have to see how this wears. I'm going to apply, as usual, my Alima Pure Eye Primer, and then I'm actually going to go in with the Teri Miyahira Illuminator in the shade Seek on my eyelid and use this as my lid color. Now that I have the Seek Illuminator on my eyelids, I'm going to go in with the Teri Miyahira HD Eye Setting Powder and apply this in my crease. And this just helps the eyeshadows in my crease blend more easily. Now for my crease, I'm going to use the Teri Miyahira Bronzer and Explorer and pick this up on the Teri Miyahira number 10 brush. I actually just got this brush. It's my first time ever using this brush, so I'm really curious to see how it works. I like the other Teri Miyahira brushes. I thought it'd be nice to have some more crease brushes because, you know, those always get dirty and I feel like you can never have too many crease brushes. So trying this one out. That brush is a little scratchier than what I'm used to with the MOTD brushes, but it may also just need to get kind of broken in a little bit. So, but I really like the size of it. The size of it worked really well for getting in my crease. So now for the fun part, I'm gonna pick up the Starry Eyeshadow on my Furless ME5 brush and apply that to my outer corner. This purple eyeshadow works a lot better than the other purple eyeshadow she came out with. I know a couple months ago in the regular box that she'd come out with kind of a loose purple eyeshadow, and this one is a lot more pigmented and isn't just kind of getting eaten up really quickly by my eyes. But I'm not entirely loving the actual shade of it. Because it is this cool grape purple color, it can send your eye look towards a black eye really quickly. I think it's a very difficult shade to work with and to get it to look well. I don't love how it looks on me. I'll obviously have to play with it some more, but right now, just experimenting with it, I don't love it. So yeah, it just kind of looks like bruising, I feel like. Let me know if you think it looks the same way. Now for a fun pop of color, I'm going to take Relaxed on the Teri Miyahira number 14 brush and run this along my lower lash line. Not entirely sure I like the blue on me either. Let me know what you think about it. Actually, I am going to take a little bit of Dreamy and kind of blend this on my lid as well. I'm just going to use my finger to do this. To be honest, I'm pretty disappointed. The only product I really like in this box is the blush. The blue eyeshadow is really fun and really great. I'm just not sure I can pull it off. I have it on my lower lash line and to me it got muddy. I was hoping for more of a bright pop of blue, but as you can see it just looks kind of muddy and it looks like I didn't get enough sleep. The eyeshadow in Starry just, to me, it makes my eyes look really bruised. I just don't think it is a good color for an eyeshadow. It's a little bit too cool toned and grape looking. And the blush light in Dreamy is, I mean, it is really lovely. I mean, you can see how metallic it is. And that is one thing I really appreciate about Teri Miyahira is when she does something metallic, it is metallic. But the issue is that it is a shade that I really cannot wear as a blush or a highlight. It has to be an eyeshadow, and I feel like I have a lot of other eyeshadows that kind of look like it. So anyway, please let me know what you think. Let me know if you got the capsule box, what you think of the products. Also, let me know if you are interested in trying out the capsule box after seeing this video, or if seeing this has made you not interested. I'm just curious what your thoughts are on this. And thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to my channel. Also check out my Instagram. I'll have my handle down below. I'm at naturallybeautifulgirl. And once again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!